y'all. Today is Sunday, October 15th, and I just wanted to share with you what I got from Prime Big Day. So first and foremost, I got 8 of these slow release iron. My psychiatrist had me do blood work. Obviously, they wanted to make sure, because I had an incident where there was blood in the toilet one time, but she wanted to make sure that my kidneys were functioning. She wanted to check my thyroid and things like that. So throughout all of that, of course, I am anemic, very anemic. And she mentioned, hey, you probably want to get back on iron. You want to take iron, not probably. So I was like, well, iron makes me constipated, and I'm already constipated as it is. She was like, well, slow fees. I don't know if you guys can see that. This one right there. This one is a compared to it. So far, I don't know. We'll see. But I've been taking it since I bought it. And these has 60 tablets in there, and you only have to take one per day, and I got 8 of them. It was like buy $25 worth, get $77 off, so that's what I did. So yeah, we'll see how this works. Of course, I did look it up online just to see. I've never really worried about my iron, but your iron can definitely affect your weight, because you figure it could affect your thyroid, not, working as good. Also, you just being tired and not being active as well. So I'm like, Candace, you gotta get back on it. So hopefully this helps. So yeah, I have a whole thing of it, and I already have one that's out already. No, move. This other thing right here is for me. Everything is for me. So you guys already seen the little car. You guys seen the car vacuum. That was a good buy. I will say, of course, it's not like the vacuum at, like the car washes, but it did the job. It made my car look good. Of course, there was still dog hair and, but like the rugs and stuff, it made it look clean. So yeah, the other thing I bought, because I do want to do my hair. I know I was like, oh, I might get myself treated to get my hair done, which I still may. But I do my hair. I want to keep doing braids. I feel like with the curls being, this having curls, this is on like going on 3 months, and I love it. I think with the curls, it just makes it seem new all the time. I don't know. It could just be in my head. But anyways, I got this. It's a 3-way mirror. So I seen like people on YouTube do their hair. So I got this. This was like, I think $20. Don't get me wrong. So yeah, I got this for myself. Seeing that I will do like sew-ins and braiding. Because if you guys see me do my hair at home, it's not bad. But sometimes I can't really see on the one side because the lighting. So yeah, we'll see how this works. So that's that. Okay. Next up, because you guys know I get these headaches, right? I don't know where it comes from. One time I thought it was because, I got off of, stopped drinking coffee, like caffeine. I still drink it, but not as often. But I was like, Candace, even though you were drinking coffee, most of the time, the one that you did buy was decaffeinated. So that's not the issue. So, just so you guys are aware, my medication doctor, I told her, around a certain time every month, before my period, like a week and a half, 2 weeks prior before my period, I get this time frame where I'm just like, I just want to be left alone. I just don't want to do anything. And I gotta look at my time at work. I think I take off the same time every month, to be honest, or around the same time every month, because it's not even just, of course, I deal with depression or bipolar depression. Yes, I deal with anxiety as well. I feel like the current medications have been doing me very well in regards to that thus far. But I still come across where I'm just like, I don't want to go to work. And it's like that week. And after that, you know, I kind of feel good. It's not always the best feeling. But yeah, I get like headaches. And yeah, I will say like this past week, I had like another one of those headaches. It wasn't as severe, but yeah, I did have another one of those headaches. So anyway, somebody was like, "Oh," I told him, I think I told you guys I was taking a leave. That's what I had in the house. But somebody said, "No, you need to take Tylenol." So I did get the Motrin Tylenol. This was like extra, like $2 off. This is a 120 pack. So yeah, I got that. It's yeah, Motrin and Tylenol. Next up, because you know, flu season is coming around, cold season is coming around, and I did get these Amazon like daytime severe cold and flu. So I got two of these. One's daytime and one's nighttime. So I got two of those. Those are like $10 a piece. I don't know why medication is so much, but whatever. Hopefully we like this. This is basically for Jamez, because you know he does his hair and stuff. I want him to have a nicer hair. It comes in a pack of 2, but hopefully this does really good. I don't know if he has psoriasis of his scalp or eczema of his scalp, but he has a very, very, very dry scalp, and it gets really flaky. And based on the reviews, people were like, yeah, if you deal with like a lot of flakes, this really, really helps get rid of the flakes. Because sometimes, you know, in the past, I would do his hair, right? Like, you know, do it with a comb and get the flakes out, right? But then it would still be like stuck in his hair. People said this really works really well to even get it out of your strands of hair. So yeah, and I thought it would be better because we've been using the Dollar Tree ones, which works fine, but it's not, you know, with his hand, it's a big hand, you know, it's like a ring, and you go like this, which is good, but I think this would be a little bit better. So yeah, and it's like, yeah, we'll see how this works. So yeah, I got 2 of those. It comes in a pack of 2. It's like $5. So hopefully he likes that for his hair. Next up, because I plan on doing more braids, I want to be consistent with doing my hair. I will say this, I will still take time in between like styles, because I think it's still good for your hair to breathe. I want my hair to grow and thrive. As you guys can see, I never put back in my front. In the future, I may not put braids in the front anymore. Now I will say, not my hair didn't fall out. It was nothing came out. You know, it's like the regular shedding. I took the braids out once I started feeling like it was tugging. But I never put them back in. And I think for the future, I'm going to keep it that way. But anyways, I got this braiding gel. You know, I watch videos where, you know, people use like a type of gel to like do the parts to make it look nice and clean. That's not what I want. I use Got2b glue, you know, for my hair, and it helps with not just gripping. I can grip, but it helps with gripping, but it also helps with making sure, I feel like, the longevity of the braids. I don't know, I could just be thinking that. But yeah, this is a braiding gel. So we'll see. And this one is the extra hold. I don't know. This is the brand. So we got that. This, let's see. Okay. So this is a wig kit, kind of like. So I'm just going to take everything out here. So you guys know I do have, like, I have a frontal. I did a wig with a frontal. I do have just, like, regular wigs with, like, a closure, things that I've made, okay, myself. And anyways, I got this. This comes in a pack. This is the light brown. I don't know, I didn't know there were different colors I could choose from. Like, they had separate links. They were all on the same link, because you know, sometimes you go on Amazon, you could choose, like, it has a section where you could choose what color you want. This one didn't have that. You went to a certain one and that's what you got, right? I didn't know that there were other ones. So I don't know if this will work for me, but this is a mousse. It's a lace tint mousse. But this one is light brown. Light brown. So yeah, I don't know. It comes with 2 of these. We got 2 of those, you know. We've got 2 of those. Let me know, did you guys shop Prime Big Day? Like, I was like, didn't we just have Prime Day not so long ago? Tiara was like, yeah. That was Prime Day. This was Prime Big Day. They were like on Amazon thing. It was like to shop before the holidays. I guess people start shopping in October for like the holidays. So you guys know I don't celebrate holidays, but it is what it is. It comes with a little thing of edge control. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, got like a little thing that you take out. Ooh, that smells good. That smells really good. So yeah, a little thing of edge control. This is what I really wanted. Thing's so tiny, but it's a lace wig remover. It's a super solvent, because as I mentioned, I used to wear wigs before, and I felt like I could never get like the Got2b glue off all the way. Like, you know, the lace has like these little holes, and I just feel like I never really got the stuff removed. So yeah, we'll see. Dental. Oh my goodness. Gentle foaming solvent protects your edges, no harmful chemicals. I plan on putting this not on my hair, not on the wig. When the wig's on me, I will, but it was basically to try to remove the glue off of my wigs. Okay, we got a couple more things. This is a hair wax stick for soft, pliable hold that creates texture. I don't know why you would need that. It says free, flake-free, water-resistant formula allows your sexy laid edges. So it's like another edge thing. Apply to hair and style as desired. Okay. Yep, here we go. And I never really had, like, I always use Got2b glue. You guys, you probably don't know, I get really oily and I sweat a lot. So like Got2b glue never really stayed on, and I think it was my problem too, because for me it's like there was a couple times with one wig that it stayed on a little bit with the Got2b glue and the fritz that Got2b glue has as well. That was cool. It was cool, but I don't know. But anyways, I wanted to have something more specific. This one is an extreme firm hold. So yeah, this is a lace adhesive. So yeah, I think one of my problems is, well, I tried it a couple times, was, you know, putting alcohol, you know, to remove, you know, the oil. Because obviously if you have oil on your skin and you try to apply the glue, it's not going to adhere as good. So I got to get better at that. But yeah, I got this. This comes with it. And the biggest thing I like of all is this. It comes with 2 of them. So like, you know, when you put your hair on, put the wig on, you put, you know, this around here, you put your, you know, let it dry, and then you put the lace wig on to lay it down and let it, they call it melt. Yeah, you guys, and this is the company. So yeah, I got that. That's pretty cool, and it just came in a box like this, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, and this was like $12. But yeah, I've been wanting to do my own hair. Like, I want to do more braids and stuff like that. But I thought this would be cool for me to try out and to do my own stuff before I even try to, you know, go to anybody else to do my hair, spending like $200. So yeah. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so this one was not Prime Big Day. This one is a little bit different. These are clean tablets. So basically, these come individually wrapped. You see that? Windshield and glass cleaner. So it's like a little tablet. It's like this size right here, the size of my feet, my thumb, or you know. And so basically you put it in water, and it's supposed to be a heavy duty glass formula cleaner. So basically what I ended up doing this, or getting this for, is for windshield wiper fluid. Have you guys seen how much windshield wiper fluid has gone up? So yeah, this comes in a pack of, I think, 100. Yeah, 100 pieces in here. This was like $6.99. As I mentioned, I got this after the fact. The reason why I bought it is because my car, the windshield wiper fluid was on, or came on, and I was like, oh man, I gotta put some windshield wiper fluid. When I did laundry this morning, I had to go in my trunk, and I seen that I still had a full new bottle, so I ended up putting that in there. So yeah. The other thing I ended up getting, there's another thing coming. I'll let you know what that is. It's coming today, I think. So the other thing I got, so I could put it in with the glass cleaner, is this washer fluid. It's the Rain X, so it instantly applies Rain X treatment. So yeah, this is a washer fluid additive. So you just add it. It says, look, it says just add water or any windshield wiper fluid. So I want to make sure I'm good, right? I want to make sure I'm good. You know, winter, the cold weather is coming around the corner. I live down in Virginia. So the other thing I'm getting is, this is Rain X. The other one I'm getting is, because on the thing, on the description, it says, add menthol or... Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. My foot falling asleep, y'all. Menthol or antifreeze. So I found a antifreeze, what is it? Antifreeze concentrate for the windshield that you can add to your windshield wiper fluid. So I figured, hey, I have this. I have the tablets. And in the future, now I'll have a concentrate antifreeze, that's what it is. So I'll be good for the window. So I'm like, that's going to be way cheaper than keep buying, you know what I mean? Way cheaper than buying windshield wiper fluid. Because my son we went to, I remember it used to be like $1, right? At like Walmart, this is a cheap one. Now it's like $3. And I'm like, now of course you don't go through it that much, but I'm like, save some money, right? So yeah, I thought this was really cool. Some people say you may want to use 1 or 2 tablets. I plan on using 2 tablets per gallon. Yeah, but that's what we have. Let me know. As I mentioned, the windshield wiper stuff is, I didn't buy that on Prime Day at all, but the other stuff I did. So I'm happy we got, you know, our medication. Well, all of this medication, but also some hair stuff. You know, I'm all about saving some money, but I also like doing hair. I love doing hair. In the past, my husband never liked me wearing like stuff like wigs, right? So I never worn like really worn wigs. I only had like one wig before. It was like a shortcut. I never wore it with him, but once he passed away and I moved out, I was down here in Virginia. I'm like, let me get my hair. When I used to have my hair braided up under a sew-in, I used to go to places to get my sewing done. I got it done like 3 different times. My hair was gorgeous, y'all. It was thriving. It was thriving. And then, you know, I stopped going to get those treatments. And then, you know, with stress and everything, I would love to grow back my hair. If you guys don't know, I cut off my hair twice and went completely bald. I'm like, what's the point of holding on when you got short pieces, long pieces, short pieces? So I did that twice. It's so refreshing to start all over. Right now, I feel like my hair is in a good position. I feel like I've done really well. Seeing that these braids have been in, I do want to take them out and put the other stuff in. But yeah, that's everything I bought. I'm like, whether I do braids. Now the thing is, I haven't bought any more braiding here. I got like a half, more than like a couple out of a pack, I have like 5, 6 bundles, and I'm like, I don't know if that's gonna be enough for me to do my hair again. So that's why I was thinking. I've been trying to go on to samsbeauty.com. That's who I go to for my braiding hair. It's the Free Trust times 10 301. So it's Free Trust 301 times 10. So it's like 10 bundles in a pack. And I usually get the color 1. This is what this one is, color 1. I like how color 1 looks on me. You know, it's the dark. I think it's pretty. And yeah, that's what I'm waiting on for, like a sale. In the past, they had like a BOGO sale. So you buy one, get one for free. I haven't seen that sale in forever. But you figure I've had this here for a while, right? Because I bought like a couple bundles before, and that's how I've been doing my hair in the past. So yeah, I'm thinking, seeing that the weather is getting cooler, I'm thinking about taking this out, washing my hair, and applying a wig with my wig kit. So we'll see. If I do it, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, that's everything. Super happy about everything I bought. I think altogether, not including the windshield wiper stuff, I spent like $70. This was like $20. This is like $20. It does not have an LED light. Some of them did have LED lights, but they were more expensive, like $20 more. I'm like, no, I'm good. So yeah, so that's everything. You figure a multitude of the pricing came from these. This is like $30, and you figure the other, what, $40 came from these other things. So not bad at all. Not bad at all. But thank you for watching. Let me know, what did you get from Prime Big Day? Did you guys get any good sales? I didn't include in here the mini car vacuum. As I mentioned, it cleaned up my car good. It cleaned up all of the gravel. It was really, really good that way. I'm not going to complain. But as I mentioned, it's not like a big suction, you know, but it cleans through like the crevices and stuff like that. It cleaned my rugs really good. I had like a lot of little gravel, a lot. It picked it up with no problem. So yeah, I'm happy with everything I bought. Now I just got to figure out how I'm going to do my hair next. But I'm going to take it easy. I did laundry with the girls this morning. It is now 10:45. Now that I open everything with you guys, I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill. I have all of these clothes. You know, when I had that little apartment problem, I still have everything down here. Every time I used to clean clothes, I never brought them upstairs. I plan on getting all of this from downstairs. We don't have the problem anymore. You know, I'm still looking, but I think the issue has been resolved. They plugged up the attic, or that spot in the attic. There's no more bats up there. I don't know. I think they probably did a treatment up there. I'm thinking. I don't know. And then, because there was like a little net thing up there, and then there was a guy up there one time, and then a couple like weeks later, there was another crew that came, and they put new siding up there. But if the bats come back, you guys, I will report it, because I don't want that issue to come back. But yeah, it's time for me to get these clothes. You know, we come downstairs to get our stuff, you know. I don't want that anymore. So I want to do that. I want to start losing weight. You know, I want to be consistent with my iron. I want to get my iron up and see how that affects me. Even mentally, right? Mentally, just having more energy to do things. I haven't been into Amazon because, once again, I haven't been feeling well at all. You know, I've been really like, it's not from the iron, but I've been really feeling really like gassy, and I've had like this pain in the side, having a hard time using the number 1. This medication, you guys, is medication. I'm like, oh my goodness, like, you guys don't understand what I've been going through with the new medication. It's not a new medication, it's the increase in medication. I may go through that. I've deleted another video. I thought it was just too much TMI, but at the same time, it's real life, right? It's real life. But I thought it was just too much TMI. But you guys know I like to share because you just never know what somebody's going through. Medication does a thing on your body, y'all. Like your body can react to things in a way that it's never acted before, and it just seems weird, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna fold up all of these clothes. I know Jamez will be happy. Um, yeah, I'm happy with everything I bought. It wasn't too drastic, but it was just enough, and it was reasonable things that I've been wanting. Um, so yeah, because I was running out of a leaf. I have some in my Amazon bag. I plan on going back to Amazon today. Last Sunday was my first day I was supposed to be back. I didn't go. They offered VTO. Your girl took it. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I took unpaid time. But I want to get back on track. But you know, I will say this: your girl is 270 pounds, the highest I've ever been, and it's not good, you guys. It's not good. I'm 5'1". There ain't no way I should be 270 pounds. When my husband passed, I got up to like 260. 260 was like my highest weight. I'm at 270, 268, 269, you figure. But like, Candace, really? And like, you know, I've increased this past medication. I don't step on the scale often, but recently I've been stepping on there like once every week. I don't know if it has anything with. I know I was at 260, and my body usually just stays at 260. But you know, I increased my medication, and I'm like, does that play a part? But I'm like, that's why I need to take this iron, you know, to have more energy. I feel like getting back to Amazon, moving around will help me. I've been walking the girls in the park, but not regularly. But I want to get into how can I say, a routine. I feel like I'm good with routines and staying consistent. Like when I wake up, right? I brush my teeth. I wash my face. You know, I clean my mouth guard. That's a routine, right? Saturdays or Sundays, I do laundry. I do that regardless. That's a routine. Like, I need to get used to getting on a routine. Like, taking a shower is not a routine for me. I would like to get in a routine for that. And just doing something physically. You know, if I walk the girls, run a little bit, you know, run, walk, you know. I need to get into something like that. I do have access with my Medicaid. I still have Medicaid, you guys. I have insurance through my job, but Medicaid hasn't ended for me just yet. You know, with the pandemic, they still haven't canceled that. So I do have access with United Healthcare to go to gyms like Gold's Gym, Crunch, Fitness gyms, free of charge. I just haven't gone. Like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, Candace, yeah, it would be good to go out the house and go to a gym, but at the same time, like, if I don't feel like going out, I have all this workout stuff here. I have workout bands. I have I have weights. I have a workout bench here. Like, Candace can do, you know what I mean? I have bought adjustable, like, dumbbells so you could put more weight on, take more weight off, things like that. I have everything. I have a stair stepper here. Like, Candace, you got a mini gym. I know I do. So that's another motivation for me to do the clothes and get that upstairs, because all of that stuff is behind these clothes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There used to be like 5 bins down here. Not bins, but laundry things down here. I've consolidated them and, you know, put things on top of each other. But I'm going to get that done. I'm just ready to get my life back in track, you guys. Come 2024, right now, I will say this. I'm not worried about losing weight. I feel like the weight will come off as I do better. You know, I haven't been overeating. When, you know, it was funny. When I think about losing weight, it triggers me to eat more food. Is that crazy? It's a mind game for me. It's just like, Candace, you're not going to lose weight, so you might as well eat more. When I don't think about losing weight, I don't have this anxiety. I don't have this worthlessness to me when I'm not thinking about losing weight. You know what I mean? When I think about losing weight, that's when I'm just like, I give up before I even start, you know? So my whole thing is, Candace, step by step, right? Get your iron levels up so you can gain that energy, right? I am going to reach out to my medical doctor to see if she can prescribe me another medication for the PMDD, which is that premenstrual something disorder, you know, when I get through those feelings for like that week. It's like it lasts for like a week, and that's what I've been doing. That's where basically where I've been using my 32 hours, you guys. It's crazy. It's so crazy. It's like usually the first week, second week of the month. Always. And then you figure my period comes around like the 25th of the month. So yeah, I'm just like, oh my goodness, or the 22nd, somewhere around there. But it's like a week and a half prior to my period that it does it. The way I found out about it, to be honest, was through my sister. My sister has like a 2-week period of being, ooh, she's the worst. She is the worst. She finally got help. She mentioned this to her, OBGYN doctor, and her primary doctor. Like, I get so worked up a couple weeks before my period, and they put her on birth control, and I think it's Lexapro for anxiety. She's a totally different person. Like, she is super calm during, like, you guys don't understand. She is a totally different person. She's herself. And before, it was just like those times, and then your period comes on. There was like probably like a week in every month where she was okay. Any other time, she was off the chain. Like, I felt scared for my nephew. She would go off on him, not like hitting him or anything, but like she would just be so worked up. And she was never like that. I think, as you get older, your body changes. You have kids, your body changes. I will say, before I had my son, I used to have the worst menstrual cramps ever, clogging. I used to be on the ground crying at my parents' house. You're young and you're just like, I'm in so much pain, Tylenol. None of that stuff would work. There was a time that my parents brought me to the ER, like, what's going on with my daughter? Like, I used to be in so much pain, heavy blood flow, just so much clogging. And then after I had my son, all of that pain went away. Just little cramps here and there, but like totally different after I had my son. And I think as you get older, your body changes, and you have to pay attention to those things. And that's what I'm doing, It's weird because I never really felt, or I either never paid attention that around a certain time I would get, irritable. I know when my period was on, I would be irritable, but beforehand, you know what I mean? I never really paid attention to it. But you look back and it's like, yeah, I will say more or less it's been happening like probably within the past couple of months or year. As I mentioned, I've really never paid attention to it, but still, you guys, it's crazy. It's crazy. I know a lot of you women watch me. Let me know. Do you guys deal with certain like things around like womanly stuff? You know what I mean? Let me know, because I'm pretty sure I probably had like fibroids or something when I was younger. I don't know, because your girl used to felt like I was dying. Like, I was in so much pain. I would have to stay home from school. It was a mess. But once I had my son, that all changed. It was super crazy. I'm like, well, thanks, Jamez, But yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. My whole thing was to share with you guys this. But at the same time, just catch you guys up on some things. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And you know, the funny thing is, last thing I wanted to mention, once my period's on, and this is more recent, that I feel more calm. Like, this has been happening like for the past couple of months. Like, once my period is on, I feel more calm. Like, I'm more at ease. It's like once that stuff comes out of me, I feel at ease. But yeah, there we go. So, yeah, you guys, TMI, I know, but you know, we talk about things like this is mental health. It's health. It's health. Some things people don't talk about, you know. I like to talk about things because you just never know who you can connect with, what somebody can share with you. But yeah, I'm gonna reach out to my thing today because I mean, missing 32 hours of unpaid time is not fun. It's not fun. My next paycheck's going to be 29 hours short. I'm not happy about that. But it is what it is. But I'm not happy about that. Your girl got things she got to do. And taking basically almost off a week is not a good thing. You know, as a single mom, as a single person who only takes care of her own stuff, nah, we can't keep having that. We can't keep having that. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.